Your school, your news. We are LMTV, Linn-mar Television, bringing you the most up-to-date news from your Linn-mar campus. Linn-mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-mar.
It's Friday, June 2nd, 2009.
And here's a look at the stories making news across your Linn-mar campus. Our top story, this is our final broadcast of the school year. But you can keep in touch with LMTV all summer long. Watch for LMTV summer updates by going to the high school website. In other news, some Linn-mar Special Olympians have received some special honors. Mrs. Halverson has a story.
This year, Linn-mar had 3 athletes who competed in the state track and field meet in Des Moines. To qualify for state, they placed first in the area track meet. Tim Braff placed 5th in the 400-meter dash. Rustin Scott placed 2nd in the 50-meter dash. Eric Garut also placed 2nd in the 50-meter dash. Congratulations, athletes. You did a great job.
Congratulations to them. Classes are wrapping up. The school year is winding down. Have you returned your library materials? Stop by the Media Center today. And today is a very important day for the freshmen. Today for the freshman files, Gabby and Nathan have the details. Guys?
It's the unofficial step towards becoming sophomores.
Today is the day we clean out our freshman lockers.
You will be dismissed from class starting at 3 p.m.
If you find any library books in your locker or your backpack, please put them in the drop box outside the Media Center.
That is this year's final edition of the Freshman Files.
If you know of an incoming freshman who should be considered for next year's Freshman Files, see Mr. Fry today.
Alex, back to you.
Thanks, guys. Student council members, stop by the main office today to pick up information on the summer meeting next week. We will be back with more LMTV news right after this.
Summer is coming. What shall we do? P is for party.
A is for alright.
R is for ready. And T is for tonight. Y is for you, 'cause you know what to do. You've got to party! Or you could go to the water park.
Go to a baseball game.
Volunteer at the hospital. Go camping. Whatever you do, have a happy, safe summer. See you next year!
Welcome back. It's the opportunity of a lifetime, a trip to Spain in the summer of 2010. Mrs. Crandall says you can lock in the early bird price if you fill out a form before the end of the school year. And here's the best part, no deposit is required. Your first payment would be due when we return to school in the fall. If you're thinking about this opportunity, pick up a form from Mrs. Crandall and return it to her by Friday. Future teachers gain some valuable experience by helping out with summer school. You will also earn Chords hours. See Mr. Schumacher in the main office or Mrs. Pichet in room F159 to learn more. And now Courtney joins us with this morning's sports.
Today in Linn-mar sports, JV softball travels to Clear Creek Amana, team dismissed at 2:45. Varsity softball players play a doubleheader at Dubuque Hempstead starting at 6:15. Sophomore baseball hosts a doubleheader with Cedar Falls starting at 5, while varsity travels to Cedar Falls starting at 5 also, team dismissed at 2:45. In other sports news, if you missed last week's meeting and you are interested in running cross country, seniors should go before leaving school this summer. Current freshmen who are planning on playing sophomore football next year, listen, there's a meeting tomorrow morning at 8 in the Little Theater. If you cannot attend, please contact Coach Forsyth. The 2009 football meeting is Thursday morning at 8 in the Little Theater. Again, if you cannot attend, please contact Coach Forsyth. All guys going out for golf in the fall, stop by the athletic office and pick up information sheet. That's sports. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you. In news from the counseling office, students who have had tutors this year are responsible for returning the borrowed texts to their teachers. Be sure you get these from your tutors. And this is the last call to return your Kirkwood PSEO textbooks. Get them in by tomorrow so you do not have to pay for them. For more on these stories, stop by the counseling office or check out their website. And now Jeff joins us with the arts and clubs.
Right, thanks, Alex. On Linn-mar Club Scene, your book is looking for any spring break pictures that you have. Drop them off in Miss Kelly's room today. The final FFA meeting of the school year is today after school at Oak Ridge. All current FFA members and anyone who is even considering joining FFA is encouraged to attend this fun-filled meeting. They plan to divide up into teams and play kickball. Snacks and juice will be served. The high-style end-of-the-year party is this Friday at Thomas Park, 6 to 8 p.m. See Katie Hale for details. The sand volleyball tournament is also this Friday night at Volleys. All teams must pick up a new entry form and turn them back in to Kevin McCauley by Thursday. That's your club date, Alex. Back to you.
Thank you. And Channel 1 has wrapped up for the year, and we will not be seeing that today. So now, Courtney will look at our lunch.
Well, today the cooks are cooking up their choice, so we'll see what they got. That's lunch. Back to you.
Thank you. All right, and now LMTV newbie weatherman Gibson Akers joins us with the last forecast of this school year. Gibson?
Well, thank you, Alex. Today, we can expect rain coming from the north. Tomorrow, that rain will be moving out, giving us some sunshine. And tomorrow, we can expect today, we can expect a high of 67. And Wednesday, partly sunny with a high of 68. And Thursday, a high of 74 with partly sunny skies. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Gibson. Well, that wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the high school website.
For the entire casting crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again next school year. Have a great summer, Linn-mar.